The galaxy explodes. The rebels return. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Rebel attack squad ahead.
New Imperial Shuttle. You have to put it together. Batteries not included. Action figures each sold separately.
After him. Excellent, Lord Vader. Death Star signaling. Ring up. Prepare to land. Landing gear down. Ramp engage. This battle station better be ready or... Yes, my Emperor.
New Imperial Shuttle. Action figures sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Hello and welcome to Flashback Star Wars Obsessed. We're in 1984 with the release of the Imperial Shuttle. Kenner's magnificent Imperial Shuttle is directly based upon the designs of the Lambda-class T-4A shuttlecraft, which is utilized by the ranks of the Imperial military. As a light utility craft, this vessel is developed to transport material, troops, and as featured in Return of the Jedi, high-ranking persons of importance. With the ability for collectors to press button at rear top of vehicle for laser sounds, and bevy of features such as the ability to open Imperial Shuttle cockpit and adjust wing laser cannons, the Imperial Shuttle toy captures the attention of many die-hard Star Wars aficionados. Additionally, the spacecraft comes equipped with a sensitive trigger that can be quickly released via an internal ratchet system so that its wings automatically move into flying position, and when the craft lands, the two-part Imperial Shuttle ramp lowers so action figures can come on board. As if the spaceship needed any more special features, the shuttle's manual landing gear may be released and retracted, while the toy's side panel allows inside access. However, there is a lone complaint about this toy, leveled by collectors in regard to its enormous size and scale when compared to the other toys in the vintage line. The Imperial Shuttle is simply immense when paired up with any other Kenner spaceships. Regardless of its size, 22 inches tall with a 3-inch wingspan, the Imperial Shuttle is the largest ship produced for the vintage line, and a prized acquisition for many collectors due to its faithful translation into plastic form. Although Kenner's Imperial Shuttle was released at retail in late 1984, early 1985, this magnificent vehicle was never solicited in any packaging other than Return of the Jedi. Here is my Imperial Shuttle that I got in 1984. At that time I was only earning an allowance, so I basically saved my money. I walked to Toys R Us, which was probably about, I don't know, let's say half a mile away. Went in there, looked at all the toys, looked at all the cool Star Wars toys, saw this, and had to get it. Believe me, it was difficult carrying this large box all the way home. I don't know why my parents didn't drive me. Maybe they were too busy, or they were just like, hey, you want this thing, you go get it yourself. Just been very happy to have this in my collection all these years. Takes up a lot of space. It just looks fantastic. I normally don't show my collection this way, but it's so big that to show it off properly, I need to hold it like this. So basically, I want to show the wings and how it works. So there's a trigger right here, and then you just pull the trigger and the wings fall like this. And I can't even get the whole vehicle in because it's so gigantic. Wow. So I found it kind of frustrating doing this because if I pull the wings up like this, this is about as far as I can go and the trigger will work. But if I decide to pull the wings up and have them go all the way in, I don't want to do this right now. Maybe when I'm ready to redisplay this, I'll do it. But when it goes all the way in, basically the wings go in like this, the trigger doesn't seem to want to work. And then I have to like pull it, and it's just cracking, and it makes me nervous because I'm thinking that the mechanism is going to break. So I don't want to keep doing that over and over again. I had to crack it down a few times because I wasn't sure how it was working. So I realized I got to just leave it like this. So trigger, wings down. Oh, and that's the other cool thing. I should have just shown you that. When you get out there, you don't have to have the wings go all the way down. You can stop it by trigger stop. Just like that. Cool. And then hold the trigger, it goes all the way down. It's really difficult to clean because there's all these little nooks and crannies all over the place, and just cleaning up the dust and the dirt is just so hard to get. Alright, so let's have a closer look at this vehicle. This is the battery compartment. Just open it up and put in batteries. And it closes up like that. And this is a gun. This is the button that triggers the sounds. Here's one of the laser cannons that can turn like this. And then this, another cannon. So here's the cockpit. Cockpit opens up this way. Laser cannon on this side. And here. Alright, to show in here, I need to lower the wings a little bit. Okay. Here's the side. And you just pull this tab, take the side off like that. And this piece has a sticker on it. And then there's the inside with a panel, sticker panel there. It even has foot pegs, stairs. It's quite massive. Then underneath there is a ramp. So pull the ramp down. So just slide the ramp and then figures, walk down here. The ramp slides in here and then catches right there so it stays. Here's the landing gear. These two go in like that, and that one always stays out because it has the trigger. There it is, 1984. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can check out other flashback videos here and here. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed.